How can I keep all my form responses organized? Hi, this is Eliot from Workload. In this video, we'll be building a workflow starting with a new entry in Typeform. Then we'll be taking the details of that entry and creating a new spreadsheet row in Google Sheets. Alright, let's build a workflow. So we're going to start here at the Workload editor. We'll give our workflow a title. This is going to be Typeform to Sheets. And I'm going to select my trigger by clicking in the trigger box. This is going to be in Typeform. The event is a new entry. Make sure you're connected to your Typeform account. If you have any issues connecting to the apps we use in this workflow, check out the blog in the description of this video. The form that I want this workflow to monitor is going to be my basic info form. So this is where you would select which form you want for this workflow. And then I'll test my trigger. When we have a new entry, Typeform delivers a flat response. So nothing is tucked inside of an array. So it'll be easy for us to put this directly into Google Sheets. I just have to know where to find the answers to my questions. So a lot of the answers will say answer, then the number, and then text. So that's the first name, last name. For phone number, it says answer 3, phone number. So I need to be familiar with my form so that I know how to interpret the response. So I'll click continue here. I'm going to add these details to Google Sheets. And I want to create a spreadsheet row. Make sure I'm connected to Google Sheets. The spreadsheet that I want to add these details to is my registration spreadsheet. So again, you're going to select whichever spreadsheet you want to put this Typeform entry onto. And you want to make sure that this spreadsheet is designed so it has columns that line up with the answers to your form. This will be sheet 1. We're going to add the row data one column at a time by clicking this Add To button. So my first column is name. I'm going to click inside the data box. I'm going to come to my drop-down menu. The form response had first name and last name as separate answers, but it's one column in my spreadsheet. So first name, space, last name. I'm going to add to email. So now I've got to find the email address, which is here, answer number 10. Add to phone number. Add to for the address. So that's several different answers within the form. So I want to find the street address first. Enter the city, comma, space, the state, space, and the zip code. Add to. We have a date of birth. Which is here. Okay, so we can click continue and test the action. We have a success. So I can click continue. I can look over at my registration form and I can see all those details were just added and put into the correct columns. So it looks like our workflow worked properly. I can come back over to the Workload editor. I can check and make sure there's a green dot in the upper corner of each one of my nodes. And then I can activate my workflow. And now every time I have a new entry in that specific type form, those details will be sent to this specific spreadsheet in Google Sheets. That's how I can use Workload to build a workflow that takes the answers from a Typeform entry and uses them to create a new spreadsheet row in Google Sheets. Please join the Workload community by commenting on this post with any questions you might have or suggestions for future videos. You should also like this video and click here to subscribe to our channel, or click here to get more content from Workload about how to make your business practices more smoothly. And I'll see you next time.